Hey guys, Penadaily here, and welcome back to Let's Play Hyrule's Resurrection. This is actually my second attempt recording this, because the fucking thing glitched out on me. So, let's try this again without the oops. There will still be suckage. You missed some great bloopers, like me managing to walk my ass out of a room in the middle of a fight. Though I did better the second time. We'll see how I do this third time. You want to get your ass down here and die? Please. Fine, fuck you. All he's got is... this room has bombs. Which, as you can see, is quickly not going to be an issue. Because, yeah, the dongos? If you stun them with your Quake Hammer... they will give you bombs. Ow. Fuck. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, do it from the door. You have to charge up the Quake Hammer, and it only gets the ones in your immediate vicinity, and they're not stunned very long. But if you don't want to spend 40 minutes feeding each one of these guys 2 bombs in succession, use of the Quake Hammer. Now, you cannot... Come on, get down here. Yeah, you cannot move while charging. The closer they are to the hammer when it comes down, the longer they will be stunned. You're a dick. Wow. Anyway, once they're all dead, we get to move on. And now we have Dark Nuts again. Actually, I do think. Let's see. Okay, no. Dark Nuts do not get their shields broken in this game, in this quest. Sadly. But that's alright. Because they're not really that difficult. You do want to kill all these guys because you get Slash! And then, of course, yeah, you see me put on the feather, I think you can guess what's in this next room. Patra 3. Okay, I actually managed to dodge it for, like, once in my life. Not that that lasted very long. Well, that was poor. Okay, so this is not nearly as bad as fighting Patra 3s in Stranded, because we already have the red mail. Fuck you too, dude. Also, I don't know, I just find it easier to maneuver in this game, in this quest. I don't know. Okay. Oh, well, that was poor. Yeah, be careful. I was hugging the wall. I had gotten this guy down to half his rings, and was hugging the wall and managed to walk back out of the room, which you don't want to do. Also, don't get impatient like I keep doing. You know, get in, get out. Remember to use slash so that you don't have to be actively, facing the asshole the way I keep... Wow, that was bad. Of course, you know, another good thing is that I do have... Okay, he's half dead. So am I. But another good thing is that I do have, potions. That's pretty nice. Another good thing is that this is actually the only Patra 3 in this castle. When we fight more, and of course we will fight more, this is Jamian, we will also have significantly better equipment. Yeah, I'm not spoiling anything to tell you that there's better equipment than what I've got right now in this game. There we go. And now he cannot shoot at us, so, yeah. And we get our last heart piece. That's pretty nice, isn't it? And now I'm going to F6, exit, yes. I'm actually going to save, and restart. The reason I am doing this is because I don't want to do that fight again, for one thing. And like I said, the fucking thing glitched out on me. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna kill these guys, and now, as long as I save the footage, I won't have to record this again. In fact, I'd better save the footage. If there's a problem, well, I do have backup recordings, so that's not a problem. So meet the Death Knight. Come on. He is, of course, immune to the boomerang. I don't think you can break his shield any more than you can with the Dark Nuts, but you can do that. Now, later in the dungeon, you will get a clue, because the way it's sort of set up is you're supposed to keep going, find a key, unlock a door, can't find another locked door, you can't go any farther, and then you find the hint. We're not going to do that. Alright. Yeah, this bit. So yeah, we've got an oval Patra, not nearly as big of a thing. I do have the feather on because I'd sort of like to try, not sucking. Stay away from the stairs, doofus. I mean, it's not that big a deal, but... Yeah, with the oval Patra, I mean, you could honestly just maybe do the hurricane spin, and it would probably take much less time, but screw that. Okay, so yeah, that's really not that big a deal. So now we come in here, and we have a mirror robe. There is another dungeon, or a mini dungeon, that I think Jamian expects you to have taken on, where you get the mirror shield. Something to keep in mind is that your shield is proof against mirror robe blasts. It won't reflect them, but that's why you have the fire boomerang. So yes, even though I think the quest sort of expects that you will have the mirror shield and the other thing that is in the dungeon with the mirror shield. Seriously? Face me, crap. Yeah, they still do pack a punch, but... Yeah, that didn't take very long, did it? So, first we're gonna come in here. Grumble, grumble, blue thing. Yeah, and I'm gonna buy... You need at least 3 snooper bombs for dealing with the blue thing that he is telling you about. Grumble, grumble, blue thing, yes. I'm not buy... I could buy all 8, and it wouldn't even put that big a dent in my wallet. But they're not really that useful, and I can get them later. I will buy a 4th one just in case I screw up. I probably won't, but better safe than sorry. Alright, now we're gonna go up. Alright. Oh, right, I'm actually kind of low on health, so that's alright. I'm just going to sit here until I regen my... Well... Okay, fine. Yeah, wait. Nice thing about this thing is that... Yep. Oh, hey! I'll take that. Thank you! Alright. So now that I have sword beams, and really don't care, you two gonna, like, come out in front of me anytime soon? Yes, you are! Thanks! Okay, thanks. Good. Alright. There we go. Now, rather than fight that mirror robe, go out and come back in, and you get a blue whiz robe, whom you can kill pretty easily with your sword or with the magic wand. And you get, I assume they expect you to have used the magic wand. But if we bomb through here, that's interesting. There used to be a secret passage in this castle. You had to play music while in the middle of the Triforce symbol. Yes! Now to get back, you have to do that. Don't try and use Din's fire, despite that. Okay, warning to those with visual sensitivity. This next room is shit. Yeah. Jamian, I really think you could have done just as well with just blood red spikes. These things will take off like 4 hearts. So keep an eye on your drop shadow. And we have another hammer manhandler, because of course we do, but trust me when I say that this guy is nothing like the pain in the ass that he was in. Don't do that. Be careful. Try and make sure that you get the bottom pedal rather than any of the sides. Because once the bottom pedal is got, you can get this asshole from the door. You don't really have a larger area of attack or anything with the charge, but you do more damage. So, you just stay in the door. When he gets close, hit him. He can hit you while you're in that door, but not easily, and the fireballs can't. So, keep that in mind. Alright, back through the awful flashing spikes. Make sure, make use of your drop shadow. Ah, shit. Yeah, see? 4 hearts. Your drop shadow will tell you where you're going to land. And now, let's see. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna do it again. Yes, end current game, save. And start again. Because, really, I really was not pleased with having to re-record all this shit. Even though I did do a little better this time. So, might as well kill these assholes, or at least most of these assholes. This room! Ugh. Back to the boomerang. Yeah, do you remember this room from Stranded? Jamian really seems to like it. Be careful. Yeah, if you're right here, you are still in the door and will not get hit by anybody's whirlwinds, but you are just far enough out that you can hit those jerks. And now you can hit the Wall Masters. I think this is probably the best way of doing it. Your other choice, of course, is to come down here. Yeah. So yes, the whole idea is that you would get the key from the hammer manhandler, come through here and be unable to do anything, look around and find the hint. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite... There we go. Yep, alright. Yeah, I am just right. So I can kill these guys. Because if you wait for them to appear within your line of fire across from the door, you will be waiting quite a long time. But if you inch out just far enough that you can get them the way I've been doing with the sword beams, well, it takes a lot less time, doesn't it? Oh well. Okay, now before we do anything else, let's, we bomb up here. Which is what you would do if you were searching everywhere. There used to be a secret passage in this castle. You had to push a block in the room just above the entrance. You don't say. But we got both those keys. That's pretty nice. Alright. And this room is pea hats. Alright, let's kill them. Jerk. Jerk. Jerk! I mean, he's not, like, doing a hell of a lot of damage, but it's still annoying. This room does not actually have a healing point, unlike, like, every other Triforce symbol I've seen. But, which is a clue, of course, that you have to do something else here. So, play your ocarina, and come through here, and now, let's see. Because I would like not to get fucking... Ow! Well, that was poor. Well, let's see. Hopefully one of these jerks will give me a heart. Not magic, a heart. Ugh. Alright. If this thing glitches out again, I'm gonna be pissed. We're coming up to where it glitched out on me last time. Not here, but coming up to it. Zelda Classic just sometimes glitches out. It's very weird. I don't think I've ever had it do that. I've seen it happen to Melee Wizard a lot. Even though, I mean, as far as I know, I am using the most recent build. So, yeah, we have P-hats. Kill them with, just hit them with your boomerang, and then you can kill them and take shots at the Gleeok. Note that, like, 2 shots kills a Gleeok head at this point. Yeah, that's not really a problem. Okay, meet King Dodongo. At least I think this is the blue thing the Goriah spoke of. His fireballs can get you in the door. He is vulnerable only to your super bombs. So wait for a break in his spam. And set a super bomb on his face. 3 will kill him. I don't think it's possible necessarily for me to screw up. Okay, good. Phew! Yeah, that's where it glitched out last time. So, I am distinctly pleased. Alright. Now, let's see here. Remember what I said? That one mirror robe we fought that very first time is the only one you're a dick. There we go. It's the only one you actually have to fight. Because as you can see, there we go. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see if we go up. Then there's a hint, but I don't think it's an important hint, and if it is, well, we'll get it later. I don't think we need it now. All right, back to this. So yeah, this room is full of invisible bats. I believe you can see them with the lens of truth, but who cares? Stand in the door and just use boomerang, and yeah, boomerang and sword beams until the stairs appear. Yeah, guess who? You're such a dick, Jamian. I mean, at least it's not as bad as where I, walk down into the wall right into these. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Well, I don't keep forgetting. I did that last time. It's so much easier to hug the wall. Yeah, this is, especially with Slash, with these guys. Yeah. You sort of want to face, yeah. There we go. And there is a door. That door just leads to a warp point. We're not ever actually going to go through that door. Literally all it leads to is one of those rooms that has stairs at the end. If you go down, it is a trap room full of beam armos. Those green guys. I don't want to deal with it. We've got enough shit going on. This is a long enough dungeon as it is. I'm at 20 minutes already. I strongly suspect this dungeon may take 2 days, 2 episodes. So I'm just going to sit here and kill guys from the door. Thank you. Let's see. Is there anything in here? Because I suspect there is. No, there's not, actually. Screw it. We'll leave you alive. Okay, I believe that guy, the hint guy, in that other room says that there was a block puzzle where you had to use a hammer on one of the blocks. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this. I have already screwed it up. Okay, let's try this again. But yeah, that's your first thing. You have to do that, and then I think this, and then that. There, okay, yeah. This again. Boomerang. Gotta love it. Okay, I find that this is the easiest way to do this. And as I said, make use of your drop, Shadow. Let's see. Next room is... Right, have your boomerang ready, because... Yeah. Boomerang Manhandla. Stay in the door. He can't come in because it's a side door. Now, of course, and your boomerang, luckily, can do lovely things like that. Yep. So just keep throwing it out and hoping it'll hit him on the back swing. Because honestly, with all of that crap going on out there, you don't want... Why be out there and, you know, have to deal with it? Especially as he is so... Yeah. He's so erratic. Actually trying to hit him is probably not going to happen. Leaving that room prize just in case. Okay, so there is something in here that is, as far as I know, invisible. Oh, it is a bat. There we go. You need to kill that bat. Because that is the only way, it is the only bat in there. And that is the only way to get through here. Yeah, it's annoying. Alright, so we're gonna come through here. Alright. We have to kill these guys. I think there's another hint we missed. That, again, this dungeon really expects you to range far and wide and, you know, not exactly be going on the most optimal path. If you push those blocks, nothing happens. So you use the lens of truth and discover that's a walk-through wall. There's a hint, but you also have a lens of truth. Armos. But at least on this side it's a door. So you can stay in said door and spam. I'm not sure it helps unless you, I don't think it actually protects you, but the odds of these guys getting close enough to actually hurt you when you're door spamming are actually pretty low, so that's good. There we go. See? Alright, now we go up. This bit, well, I believe this is a 12-headed Gleeok. Jamian, enough is enough. Fireballs cannot come into the door. The heads maybe can, but at this point, you can... Maybe they can't. You can probably tank it, and Yep. Luckily, quite honestly... Notice how, you know, they don't usually come into the door? Yeah, all I had to do was wait, and of course, as I said, fine. Yeah, that was not a huge thing. And now we come up here, and we get a Manhandla bug. Yep. And despite the fact that he looks oddly colored, he's not really. Let's see. So, checking things out. Let's see. We're at 23 minutes. I'm looking. We've done about half the dungeon. So, let's see. We would actually walk all the way back to where we warped. Or I can just warp back to the front of the... Save it here. Warp back to the front of the dungeon. And move on with the dungeon tomorrow. And I think that's what I'm going to do. So thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Hyrule's Resurrection. I will see you next time. Have a good evening. Goodbye.